The 13th book that I read in 2025 is Wool by Hugh Howey, and it is part of the Silo series. I read it because I watched the first two seasons of Silo, and up until the last episode of the second season, I thought this is pretty good. And then on the last episode, really the last 15 minutes of the last episode, what a cliffhanger. I won't give any spoilers or anything like that, but what a cliffhanger. And the first book covers is the influence for the first two seasons of Silo, and there's going to be a third season based on the second book. And I honestly just can't wait for that season to come out because the cliffhanger was that good. So I read the book so that I could read the second book in the Silo series. This book was pretty good. I don't think it was as good as the television show, but I mean, the television show had 20 episodes over the course of two seasons to reenact what the book was trying to do. There are some minor differences in the first half of the book, some major differences in the second half of the book, which would be the second season of Silo. One of the things that I really think detracts a little bit from the book is that in the show, the single Silo that we know of is unaware of all of the other silos that exist in the world. And in the book, there are telephones in all of the silos, secret telephones that people can call. People who know the telephones exist can call from one silo to the other, and that just seemed a little cheap to me. And it also detracted from or the sort of dramatic irony that exists in the show. We know things that the characters do not know. In the book, not so much. So I think the book is really, really good. I highly recommend it. I think the show is even better, and I highly recommend that as well. But I can't wait to read the second book, and I'll be back as soon as I do, and I'll give a review of that second book.